Hey y'all, Gratulini here. Doing a video as an entry to Isamu Sushi's 500 subscriber giveaway. Congrats on 500 subscribers. Love your channel. Do great content. If you haven't seen Isamu Sushi's channel, go check it out. The link will be in the description. He does locksport videos, of course. He also has some cybersecurity microcomputer videos too, which are interesting if you're into that. Lately, he's been doing his own cutaways of the master laminated type locks. He's been doing cutaways so you can see the internals, which is very cool. That's something I hadn't really seen done before, is cutaways on these laminated. Hey, Lily. So what Isamu wanted us to do for the giveaway is talk about our favorite picks, our favorite lockpicking tools right now, and so I've got mine kind of spread out here. I'm going to have to ask Lily to move here shortly. But my go-tos right now are Jimmy Longs. I got the one of the gem hooks. They're the gem profile and the short flat. These are the two I go at locks with first. Probe around, check things out, and get a lot of opens with these. They're great tools. If you haven't used Jimmy Longs, I can recommend them. They're extremely comfortable and just really well made, really solid. I haven't had any bending or anything. These are the 19,000s profiles. I have a set of the short flats the flats for the 15,000s profiles. I haven't used those yet. I don't really have any locks that require those, so I've been sticking to the 19,000, but I absolutely love these 19,000s. They're definitely a core part of my tools right now. I have these Mokies I've started working with, and I'm really digging these too. Really well made, beautiful polish on it. As you can see the shine and reflection. This is the half diamond profile, which is just like a triangle peak there, and then the DeForest diamond, which is kind of at an angle and a little smaller hook. And actually, I have the Master Lock 570 I've been struggling with. I sent the pair of that to WTF Lockpicking, and he used a multi-pix DeForest diamond to get that, so he recommended giving that a shot, and I gave the DeForest diamond, and I got the 570 open too. A couple times for that, and I've used just the Moki flat, short flat, to get that open as well. So this one might surprise people, but the Sparrow's Monkey Paw. I really like this profile. This was like my second hook ever, because I got the FNG set from Covert Instruments. That was my first hook, and the second was the Monkey's Paw. I really like it. I wish it was a thicker handle. I wish the handle was something more along the lines of like the Moki's or Jimmy's. They're just a lot more comfortable for longer picking sessions. Even just like laminated steel, like the Covert Instruments use, would be nice on this. I'd like something a little thicker. I've tried I got the rest of the Monkey Paw set that have the foam kind of handle on it. Just not a big fan of that approach. I like a little more firm handles, but yeah, I dig the profile. Works great. Really enjoy it. Now I know picks are kind of like the cool, sexy thing everyone looks at. You know, the picks, the rakes, and stuff like that. But for me, the tension tools are equally as important. I'm kind of focusing more on these now. So that's why you see a lot more turning tools here than picks. I've got the Covert Instruments Precision 2-in-1s. They were the ones I started with. I still like them. For about the keyway I'm starting to use, my wife got me the Reaper set for Christmas. I've started using the Reaper bottom of keyways. I like them okay, but I wish they were longer, like these. I get it. The Reaper stuff kind of has a real almost EDC vibe to it. Everything's kind of compact and you know, all fits into one kind of, you know, ready to go set. I get that. I'd love to see the same advanced elements that make the Reaper turning tool so cool put into more full-size tension bars. Just because these are a little short, I tend to tension bottom of the keyway like this and use my thumb, or my pinky rather, for lighter tension. And of course those aren't long enough for that for my hand. I end up having to, you know, do it more like that. I just wish they had a little more length, but otherwise they're really great tools. I like the fact that they kind of dip down a little to give you more space to work. And then the Reaper Toppy Keyway, these are really my favorites right now. These are probably my go-tos for Toppy Keyway. The length is good. They stay in. Whatever there is about this design on these, they're well designed. They really stay in well. I don't have them fall out like a lot of Toppy Keyways do. So I am a fan of those. I do love the Reaper Toppy Keyways. And I'm thinking about getting just a set of the Reaper turning tools from the Covert Instruments Chop Shop, just to have another pair around, because they are my go-tos right now. I've got some Moki two-ended Toppy Keyway. They're here. I honestly have not used them much because I don't do much picking in a vise, but I want to start using these. I want to start using a vise more, and I like the length on these. So we'll see. I can't say they're my favorite yet, but I just want to show them because they're in the works. And then again, surprisingly, Sparrows. I actually like these Sparrows ergonomic Toppy Keyways better than the Covert Instruments ergonomic Toppy Keyway. They just are a lot more comfortable for me. Just that angle. I like having that angle. I've been doing a lot of pins down picking, but for pins up, there's a really good angle there. So I like the Sparrows ergonomics. They're the curved. And I got my Sparrows heavy bar here. Oops. Which I like using with the American 1100s, or I did like using this with the American 1100s prior to getting the Sparrows top of keyway turner from the American 1100 trainer kit. It came with a monkey's paw that had the laser engravings to show the pin depth, so you could move that into the pins. That bent pretty easily, unfortunately, so I'm not using that pick anymore, but I'm still using the turning tool, which is kind of like their heavy bar turning tool, but they've cut this a little shorter so that it doesn't touch the first pin in the 1100. So if you compare these, it's just a hair shorter. Probably can't see that real well, but it's just a hair shorter. So that way it doesn't interfere with pin 1 when you're picking. Because that's one thing I have with the 1100s is almost all the turning tools I have tend to infringe on that pin 1 when I'm going in there, and it just doesn't rock as freely. But with this one, it's cut just shy of that pin 1, so you can really get to pin 1 easily without as much risk of knocking your turning tool out of the keyway. So anyway, those are my go-to tools right now. Those are my favorite picks and turning tools. Thanks for watching the video and checking this out, hearing what I had to say on these. Congrats again, Isamu Sushi, on 500 subscribers. Sorry if I sound a little funny. I just had a bunch of dental work done, so I've got a new dental appliance in, and while I'm getting used to speaking with them, got a little bit of a lisp and a whistle here. But anyway, hopefully that'll get a little better over time as I get used to it. But congrats again on 500 subscribers. Keep on making great content. Love your channel. Love your vibe. You're just a kind of cool, laid back dude. I dig it. Very friendly, very helpful, and appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Keep on picking and grinning. Bye.